For those of you who don't know what an ethnodrama is, basically what happens is you take interview material and you piece it together and you form a dramatic presentation. So everything that you're seeing today is actually cut from interview material. Each student worked to develop a monologue using sometimes over 5 or 6 interviews for one monologue, taking bits and pieces of things that they found were interesting and worked out. We have a number of students who were assistant directors. We have some students who worked as producers. We have students who worked on set. We have students who worked with props. All different ideas, all different concepts as far as the presentation was concerned. So, without further ado, I'd like to present our presentation. Never easy.
I live every day as if it was my last.
It'll change the way you see stuff and take you to a whole nother world.
In some neighborhoods, I need to be careful. In other neighborhoods, I feel respected. And at times, I feel at home.
We are two completely different people.
It was the best time ever.
When the situation becomes overwhelming, I break down, emotionally and physically.
It hurts me just for sitting because when I approach it, the outcome feeling so to say.
And he wonders why I never want to be in this godforsaken house.
I can't stand it when people expect me to do something.
I was pressured into having sex just so I wouldn't be called a virgin.
He wonders
Pressured into having sex just so I wouldn't be called a virgin. Pressured into having sex just so I wouldn't be called a virgin. Pressured into having sex just so I wouldn't be called a virgin. Pressured into having sex just so I wouldn't be called a virgin.
It's never easy. I'm only human.
Dear Joe, it's almost the end of the school year, and my high school graduation is right around the corner. I'm 18 years old, and I'm always on drugs. I've been pressured by my older brother to do cocaine and at times weed. I feel if I keep listening to my older brother, my parents are going to lose a lot of money. I feel in the end, I won't be able to graduate in June because I'm always on drugs. I don't complete my homework, nor do I study due to the drugs. At certain times, you just don't want to handle these things. Drugs change the way you see stuff. They take you to a whole nother world, a world you don't even want to be a part of. I know I need to stop listening to my older brother, because if I don't, my future may be in danger. But my older brother's not the only one who pressures me. My parents make me feel the most pressure. They're always deciding on what they want, and always look at things the way they see it. One thing I remember my older brother doing was stealing tuition money so he could buy drugs for him and his friends. These things, these situations, they confuse you, make you feel so crazy and tense. My mother, she also pressured me to be a model student or a good boy. Situations just make you want to shut down. I don't know how to handle them sometimes. Maybe that's the reason why I do drugs. Like, it's hard to admit this letter is for myself. Maybe if I stop listening to my older brother and start focusing on school, I might have an opportunity to graduate. Drugs not only hurt me, they hurt the people who truly love me. My family, my parents. I need to do something with my life. That starts now. Sincerely, Joe.
Pressure is a condition in which you are to be socially, physically impaired. It makes you feel like you're not wanted. And if you don't give in to what everyone is saying,